The Glass Butterfly and the Girl Who Believed. A cozy candle maker's workshop glowing with hundreds of lit candles. A young girl with golden hair named Elara sits near the window, dreamy eyes gazing at the moon outside, warm and magical lighting, fairy tale atmosphere. A girl resting her chin on her hands, staring out at the distant mountains under a starry sky. A faint sparkle of magic in the air, soft pastel colors, hopeful and imaginative mood. A misty morning forest with rays of sunlight cutting through fog. Elara holding a basket picking lavender and herbs, birds fluttering around, calm and enchanted environment. Leaves swirling mysteriously in the forest. A glowing breeze forming faint letters of Elara's name. Magical whispering aura. Mystical forest setting. Light particles floating. A radiant glass butterfly glowing blue. Hovering before Elara's amazed face. Crystal wings shimmering with rainbow light. Magical fantasy art style. Enchanted forest background. Elara holding a small, glowing silver key in her hand. Surrounded by golden light particles. Expression of wonder and destiny. Magical realism vibe. Dreamlike scene. Elara asleep by candlelight, dreaming of a snow-covered ancient castle under the stars. Surreal and mystical imagery. Elara walking down a mountain trail at dawn, carrying a small lantern and a satchel. Determination on her face. Scenic landscape with sunrise and mist. A massive wooden bridge suspended over a dark gorge, guarded by a giant raven with glowing red eyes. Elara standing bravely with her lantern. Dark fantasy atmosphere. Elara holding up her lantern against the shadow of the raven. Golden light overpowering black mist. Powerful cinematic lighting. Symbol of courage. The raven fades into smoke. The bridge turns bright and firm. Elara walking confidently across. Rays of sunlight breaking through clouds. Victorious mood. Dark enchanted forest with twisted trees whispering faces and glowing eyes. Fog around. Elara walking through bravely, mysterious and emotional tone. Elara closing her eyes, holding her heart, surrounded by soft golden light pushing away dark spirits. Symbol of inner courage and hope. Thousands of glowing fireflies lighting up the forest around Elara, turning darkness into beauty. Magical fantasy glow, warm color palette. A grand ice-covered castle surrounded by snowy mountains and frozen rivers, shimmering under a pale moon. Elara standing before the massive doors, epic scale. Close-up of Elara touching the icy door with the silver key glowing in her hand, frost spreading and cracking, mysterious ancient carvings glowing faintly, ice shattering dramatically as the door opens, blinding light bursting out, snow swirling around Elara, breathtaking magical awakening scene. Inside the castle, frozen fairies sleeping nights, icicles hanging from chandeliers, a silent hall glowing blue, Elara walking through carefully. On a pedestal, a transparent crystal heart dull and lifeless, surrounded by ancient symbols, Elara approaching it with her lantern flame, atmosphere of destiny. Lyrian, the glass butterfly, reappearing weak and dim, wings cracked slightly, hovering near Elara, soft emotional lighting symbolizing fading magic. Elara holding her lantern to the crystal heart, her eyes filled with faith, golden flames merging with blue crystal light, magical rebirth moment. Castle filled with warm light, snow melting, fairies and spirits awakening. Elara standing at the center, joyful expressions, heavenly atmosphere. Elara walking back into her village with soft morning sunlight. Villagers smiling, nature blooming again, hope and peace restored. Inside her workshop, Elara lighting a new candle, the flame glowing unusually bright, her father watching proudly, symbol of light spreading through darkness. Night scene, Elara gazing at the stars, a glass butterfly glowing gently outside her window, moonlight reflecting in her eyes, calm, inspiring and magical finale. Moral of the story: true magic lies within us. Encourage kindness, faith, and the strength to keep believing even when the world turns dark. Even a small act of hope, like a candle's light, can chase away great darkness. Elara teaches us that you don't need to be a princess or born powerful to make a difference. You just need a brave heart, a pure spirit, and the belief that ordinary people can do extraordinary things when they never stop believing in themselves.